Water tastes different when it comes from nature. At Garden Crafts, we believe that even the simplest object can carry a story. And today, that story is told through a DIY bamboo water bottle, a design that is practical as it is beautiful. Imagine holding a sleek cylinder of bamboo, the golden grain running along its sides, smooth beneath your fingers. It feels alive because it once was. Bamboo that grew strong and tall, now shaped into a vessel that carries life's most essential element, water. Unlike plastic, this bottle carries no sharp edges of industry, only the soft echo of Earth's rhythm. Crafting it is simple yet profound. A section of bamboo, hollowed and polished, sealed with care, becomes a natural bottle. The lid can be cork, bamboo, or even carved wood, fitted tight to keep every drop safe. Its lightweight nature makes it perfect for travel, whether hiking through mountains, biking across town, or simply keep it on your desk as a reminder of simpler choices. The beauty of this DIY lies in its sustainability. Bamboo is fast-growing, endlessly renewable, and surprisingly strong. By shaping it into a water bottle, you're not only reducing plastic waste, but also carry with you a piece of nature wherever you go. Every sip becomes a quiet connection to Earth. Every refill a small act of care for the planet. Place this bottle in your bag, on your desk, or in your hand, and you'll feel the difference. It's more than drinkware. It's a companion, a statement, a small rebellion against disposable culture. Stay inspired with Garden Crafts. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more eco-friendly creations that blend beauty with responsibility. There's a quiet joy in sipping a hot drink that stays warm for hours, or a cool refreshment that resists the summer heat. At Garden Crafts, we believe sustainability can also meet practicality. And today, we'll build a DIY bamboo insulated bottle, a piece that blends tradition with modern comfort. Picture a bamboo cylinder, but this time, it's more than hollow wood. Inside, a second layer, perhaps thin stainless steel, glass, or even another piece of bamboo, creates insulation, trapping warmth or coolness within. The outer surface remains smooth and golden, polished by your hands, while the inner lining works silently to preserve your drink's perfect temperature. A lid, snug and secure, completes the design, making it ready for travel, work, or long afternoons in the garden. Placed on a desk, this bottle becomes a trusted companion through busy hours, keeping tea warm or water refreshingly cold. Outdoors, it shines as a natural thermos, carrying hot coffee for dawn hikes or chilled juice for lazy picnics on the sun. Unlike plastic or factory-made bottles, this one carries a story. That of bamboo, resilient and renewing, shaped by your own effort. The beauty of this DIY lies in the harmony between old and new. Bamboo, one of the Earth's oldest building materials, joins with modern insulating ideas to create something timeless and useful. Every layer tells a tale of care. Every sip reflects a choice to live lightly, thoughtfully, and beautifully. Each time you lift your bamboo insulated bottle, you'll feel its purpose. Not just to quench thirst, but to remind you that sustainability can be practical and elegant. Stay inspired with Garden Crafts. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more creations that warm the heart while cooling the world. Every adventure deserves a companion that feels both natural and strong. At Garden Crafts, we believe the objects we carry should not only serve us, but remind us of the earth itself. Today, we'll craft a rustic bamboo bottle with rope handle, a design made for wanderers, dreamers, and lovers of the outdoors. Imagine a bamboo bottle. Its surface left slightly raw, the grain telling stories of its growth. Around its neck, a sturdy rope is tied, forming a handle or loop that makes it easy to carry. The texture is simple, the form honest, yet the effect is powerful, a piece of nature you can take on every path. This bottle feels at home in the wilderness, as though it belongs among rocks, rivers, and trees. On a hike, it dangles securely from your backpack, the rope swaying with your steps. At a campsite, it rests beside the fire, holding cool water or warm tea, glowing softly in the flicker of flames. Even at home, placed on a shelf, it speaks of journeys and adventures waiting to come. More than just a container, it becomes a symbol of movement and resilience. The beauty of this DIY lies in its rustic charm. Bamboo provides strength and lightness, while rope adds practicality and character. Together, they create a design that is both functional and soulful, a reminder that sometimes the simplest things carry the deepest meaning. Every time you grip the rope handle of your rustic bamboo bottle, you'll feel connected to your own hands, to the earth that grew it, and to the road still waiting to be traveled. Stay inspired with garden crafts, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more handmade ideas that make every journey a little more magical. For those who live in motion, water is more than refreshment. It is fuel. At Garden Crafts, we believe even the gear we use for sports and fitness can be eco-friendly and inspiring. Today, we'll build a DIY bamboo sports bottle, a lightweight, durable design made to follow every step, every run, every ride. Picture a slim bamboo cylinder, polished for comfort, but built strong enough to endure impact. Its lid screws tight, keeping water secure even as you toss it into a backpack or strap it onto a bike. Unlike heavy metal bottles or flimsy plastic ones, this bottle strikes the perfect balance. Sturdy, sustainable, and easy to carry. The natural grain of bamboo glows warmly, a reminder that even in the midst of sweat and speed, nature runs with you. In the gym, it sits confidently by your side, a refreshing break between sets. On the running track, it gleams under the morning sun, its lightweight build making it easy to grab mid-stride. On long bike rides, it keeps water cool, sliding easily into a side holder. Wherever you go, it doesn't just serve your thirst, it inspires your rhythm. The beauty of this DIY lies in its practicality. Sports demand strength and endurance, and bamboo is both. It's fast-growing, flexible, and incredibly resilient, just like the athletes who carry it. Building this bottle with your own hands means you're not just making equipment. You're crafting motivation, a partner in every challenge. Each time you reach for your bamboo sports bottle, you'll feel its promise to support your body, to protect the planet, and to remind you that strength can be simple, natural, and handmade. Stay inspired with garden crafts, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more DIY ideas that keep pace with your life. Minimalism is not about having less, but about finding beauty in simplicity. At Garden Crafts, we love creating designs that are calm, clean, and timeless. Today, we'll make a polished bamboo bottle, a piece that embodies the elegance of smooth lines and natural grain. Imagine a bamboo cylinder, carefully sanded until every edge feels silky beneath your fingers. The surface gleams softly, polished with natural oils that highlight the golden patterns within the bamboo. There are no extra decorations, no distractions, only the quiet beauty of nature, refined and simple. The lid fits neatly, completing a design that feels modern yet rooted in tradition. Placed on a desk, it becomes an accent piece, blending seamlessly with a minimalist lifestyle. On a kitchen counter, it looks like a work of art, standing proudly among clean ceramics and wood. Outdoors, it feels at home in the sun, glowing with quiet confidence. Wherever it stands, it doesn't need to shout. Its beauty is in its understatement. The process of making it is almost meditative. Each stroke of sandpaper removes roughness, revealing smoother layers beneath. Each layer of polish deepens the shine, transforming raw bamboo into a piece of elegance. The act of crafting mirrors the philosophy it represents. Slowing down, refining, appreciating the essentials. Every sip from your polished bamboo bottle feels like a return to calm. It reminds you that beauty doesn't always come from complexity. Sometimes it lies in simplicity, in the quiet glow of something made with care. Stay inspired with garden crafts, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more DIY ideas that celebrate the art of simplicity. Sometimes beauty lies not just in shape, but in the stories etched upon it. At Garden Crafts, we love designs that carry both utility and artistry. Today, we'll create a bamboo bottle with engraved patterns, turning a simple vessel into a canvas of culture, creativity, and care. Picture a smooth bamboo cylinder, its golden surface etched with patterns of your choice. Perhaps delicate flowers, echoing the grace of nature, or tribal motifs, carrying whispers of tradition and heritage, or maybe bold geometric lines, a nod to modern minimalism. Each mark carved into bamboo isn't just decoration, It's a memory, a story, a piece of you engraved forever. Placed on a desk, this bottle becomes more than drinkware. It becomes art, sparking conversations with every glance. Outdoors on a picnic or hike, it feels like a personal talisman, carrying water and meaning in equal measure. At home, it becomes a reminder of patience, creativity, and the joy of working with your hands. The process of engraving is slow, deliberate, and mindful. With simple tools, a carving knife, a pyrography pen, or even sandpaper, you shape designs that will last as long as the bamboo itself. Each line is a decision, each pattern an expression. The act of carving becomes as meaningful as the object it creates. Every time you drink from your bamboo bottle with engraved patterns, you're not just quenching thirst, you're holding a piece of living art. It's proof that functionality and beauty can walk hand in hand, carrying water in a vessel that also carries your story. Stay inspired with garden crafts, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more creations that honor both craft and nature. Practicality meets elegance when nature's gift pairs with timeless style. At Garden Crafts, we love designs that feel both functional and fashionable. Today, we'll create a DIY bamboo bottle with leather strap, a piece that is as ready for travel as it is for display. Picture a bamboo bottle, smooth and golden, its surface glowing under soft light. Around its neck or cap, a strap of leather is fastened, strong yet supple. It can be a simple handle or a sling long enough to wear across the shoulder. The combination feels natural, bamboo's earthy strength complemented by leather's classic charm. Together, they create a design that speaks of both utility and beauty. On a hike, the leather strap makes carrying effortless, swinging gently as you move. In a cafe or co-working space, the bottle becomes a subtle statement piece, eco-friendly yet stylish, modern yet timeless. At home, it rests neatly on a shelf, a reminder that even everyday objects can carry elegance when shaped with intention. The process of crafting is straightforward but rewarding. With a drill, a few rivets, or even strong stitching, the leather attaches securely, transforming a simple bamboo bottle into something more versatile. The design invites personalization too. Smooth polished leather for minimalists, rugged distressed leather for adventurers, or even hand-dyed straps for those who love bold color. Each time you pick up your bamboo bottle with leather strap, you'll feel the balance between tradition and modernity, between nature's gift and human touch. It's not just a bottle, it's a companion, built for journeys and style for life. Stay inspired with garden crafts, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more handmade creations that bring elegance to sustainability. Sometimes, the simplest materials make the most perfect pairings. At Garden Crafts, we love blending nature's elements in ways that feel effortless yet lasting. Today, we'll craft a bamboo bottle with cork lid, a design that's eco-friendly, practical, and full of charm. Picture a bamboo cylinder, its surface polished smooth, glowing golden under natural light. At its top rests a cork lid, light, breathable, yet firm enough to keep every drop secure. The cork fits snugly into the bamboo opening, creating a natural seal that is both leak-proof and sustainable. The contrast of textures, bamboo's sleek grain against cork's soft ruggedness, feels timeless and organic. On a picnic, it holds cool water, juices, or tea, slipping easily into a basket among fruits and bread. In a home kitchen, it sits proudly on the counter, looking like both drinkware and decoration. Outdoors, it feels at home in the grass, beside campfires, or on hiking trails, reminding you that simple choices can be beautiful and useful. The process of making it is straightforward, but deeply satisfying. Bamboo provides a body, strong, durable, and light. Cork, cut to size, creates a perfect closure. Together, they form a bottle that reduces waste while elevating everyday routines. It's proof that handmade doesn't have to be complicated to be meaningful. Each time you pull the cork lid from your bamboo bottle, you'll hear a soft pop, a sound as natural as the materials themselves. It's a reminder that sustainability doesn't mean sacrificing convenience. It means embracing harmony. Stay inspired with garden crafts, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more eco-friendly projects that bring simple beauty into your daily life. Travel teaches us that less is more, that what we carry should be light, useful, and meaningful. At Garden Crafts, We believe in designing companions for the road that are both practical and eco-friendly. Today, we'll make a DIY bamboo travel bottle, compact enough to take anywhere yet crafted with the beauty of nature. Picture a slender bamboo cylinder, shorter and lighter than a regular bottle, polished smooth for comfort in your hand. Its lid fits securely, whether cork, bamboo, or screw top, keeping your drink safe on the move. Unlike bulky bottles, this one slips neatly into a backpack side pocket, a purse, or even a glove box or car. Its golden tones and natural texture make it feel like a small piece of earth you carry with you wherever you go. On a train ride, it sits on a small table, holding tea or water as the scenery blurs past a window. At an airport, it's a faithful travel buddy, refilled easily at water stations. On a hike, it feels almost weightless, tucked into your gear yet always ready when thirst calls. Even in the city, it's perfect for long walks, commutes, or days when you want to avoid single-use plastic. The beauty of this DIY lies in its scale and intention. Bamboo provides strength without heaviness, while its compact form makes it practical for constant movement. Crafting it by hand allows you to decide the perfect size, maybe just enough for a short trip, or a little more for longer journeys. Each time you sip from your bamboo travel bottle, you'll be reminded that sustainability doesn't need to be complicated. It can be as simple as carrying a little piece of nature with you. Stay inspired with garden crafts. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more DIY ideas that bring beauty into every journey. A bottle can be more than a vessel. It can be a canvas. At Garden Crafts, we believe creativity transforms even the simplest objects into something extraordinary. Today, we'll craft a painted bamboo water bottle, turning natural drinkware into a piece of art that's as personal as it is practical. Picture a smooth bamboo surface, polished and ready to receive paint. Your brush glides across its golden grain, leaving behind bright strokes of color. Perhaps flowers bloom across the surface, or bold geometric lines march in symmetry. Maybe your design is playful and abstract, or delicate and detailed. Each mark transforms a bottle into something uniquely yours, a reflection of mood, imagination, and style. On a desk, it becomes more than drinkware. It becomes decoration, sparking conversations with every glance. Outdoors on a picnic or hike, it glows in the sun, vibrant against the green of nature. At home, it stands proudly on a shelf, a daily reminder that art doesn't have to hang on walls. It can live in your hands, ready to quench your thirst. The beauty of this DIY lies in freedom. There are no rules, only the joy of making something ordinary extraordinary. Acrylics, water-based paints, or even natural dyes can be used, sealed with a clear coat to protect your artwork. The process itself is relaxing, a mindful dance between brush and bamboo, where mistakes become patterns and spontaneity becomes design. Each sip from your painted bamboo water bottle feels different because you're not just drinking, you're interacting with your own art. It's sustainable, functional, and deeply personal. Stay inspired with garden crafts. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more DIY projects that bring creativity to everyday life. Sometimes the best designs are born when tradition meets modernity. At Garden Crafts, we love combining the rustic beauty of bamboo with the sleek strength of steel. Today, we'll craft a DIY bamboo bottle with steel cap, a piece that feels both timeless and contemporary. Imagine a bamboo cylinder, smooth and golden, polished until it gleams under natural light. At its top sits a stainless steel cap, shiny and durable, adding a touch of modern sophistication. The contrast is striking. Bamboo's warmth paired with steel's cool elegance, natural grain meeting industrial precision. It feels balanced, strong, and undeniably stylish. On a work desk, it fits perfectly with laptops, notebooks, and minimalist stationery, a piece that looks professional while staying eco-friendly. Outdoors, it's sturdy enough to handle long walks, hikes, or bike rides, the steel cap ensuring durability and leak-proof function. In a cafe, it becomes a statement piece, catching glances for its blend of rustic and modern design. The process of making it is straightforward but deeply rewarding. Bamboo forms a body, lightweight, renewable, and naturally beautiful. A repurposed or purchased steel cap adds a finishing touch, combining function with style. Together, they create a bottle that's practical, sustainable, and elegant enough for any setting. Each sip from your bamboo bottle with steel cap feels like a reminder that we don't have to choose between tradition and innovation. We can have both, the grounded warmth of nature and the sleek assurance of modern design. Stay inspired with garden crafts, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more creations that bring harmony between the old and the new. Strength meets softness when natural materials embrace one another. At Garden Crafts, we love designs that not only serve their purpose, but add layers of beauty and practicality. Today, we'll make a bamboo bottle with natural fiber sleeve, a piece that blends protection with rustic charm. Picture a bamboo bottle, golden and smooth, fitted into a sleeve of woven fibers, jute, hemp, rattan, or even cotton rope. The fibers hug the bottle like armor, protecting it from scratches while adding a tactile warmth. The grip feels secure, natural, and comfortable, making it easier to carry whether indoors or on outdoor adventures. On a picnic blanket, it becomes a stylish and functional accessory, looking beautiful among food baskets and greenery. In a yoga studio, it fits seamlessly with mats, candles, and natural decor, reminding you that hydration and mindfulness go hand in hand. At home, it rests on a shelf or counter as a decorative piece, bringing eco-friendly design into everyday life. The process of crafting is as rewarding as a result. Wrapping the bottle with fibers can be done with weaving, braiding, or simple coiling techniques. Each turn of rope or strand of rattan adds character, transforming a plain bamboo bottle into something personal and unique. The sleeve isn't just decoration, it extends the life of the bottle, protecting it with style. Every time you hold your bamboo bottle with natural fiber sleeve, you'll feel both sturdiness and softness. It's not just drinkware, but a statement of care for your belongings, for nature, and for the handmade traditions that connect us to the earth. Stay inspired with garden crafts, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more DIY creations that weave beauty into everyday living. There's comfort in knowing your tea stays warm to the morning, or your water stays cool for the heat of the day. At Garden Crafts, we believe in designs that carry care into every detail. Today, we'll craft a DIY bamboo thermos bottle, a handmade double-layer design that combines tradition with modern functionality. Picture a bamboo bottle with two walls, an outer shell polished smooth, glowing gold in the light, and an inner lining made from thin stainless steel or glass. Between them lies a hidden layer of insulation, keeping warmth in and heat out, or preserving cold for hours under the sun. The lid fits snugly, sealing the promise of freshness and comfort. The result feels natural on the outside, modern and practical on the inside. On a cold morning hike, it holds steaming tea that warms your hands as much as your spirit. In summer, it carries cool water or juice, refreshing with every sip. At home, it stands proudly on your table, blending into the decor, while serving as a constant reminder that sustainability and comfort can belong together. It's more than just drinkware. It's a symbol of balance between what's old and what's new. The process of making it requires patience, shaping bamboo into an outer shell, fitting an inner liner, sealing the layers. But in every step, you see how nature and ingenuity complement one another. Bamboo provides beauty and strength. Technology brings function and endurance. Together, they create something timeless. Each sip from your DIY bamboo thermos bottle feels like a small gift, warmth that lingers, coolness that refreshes, and the quiet pride of knowing you built it yourself. Stay inspired with garden crafts, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more creations that keep life both sustainable and comforting. A gift becomes unforgettable when it carries a piece of you in it. At Garden Crafts, we believe handmade creations speak louder than anything store-bought. Today, we'll design a bamboo bottle with personalized carving, a DIY project that transforms eco-friendly drinkware into a meaningful gift. Imagine a smooth bamboo bottle, its golden surface etched carefully with initials, names, or even small designs. It could be a friend's name, a family crest, a favorite symbol, or simply a date that carries weight in your heart. Each carving feels permanent, etched into the very grain of nature, turning the bottle into something one of a kind. It's no longer just a vessel for water, it's a keepsake. As a gift, it shines with sincerity. On a birthday, it carries a personal message that makes the moment timeless. as a wedding present. It becomes a reminder of love that's sustainable and practical. For daily use, it's a constant companion, whispering of the hands and thoughts that made it. In every setting, at home, at work, or outdoors, it feels deeply personal, a bottle that belongs to one soul only. The process is as much about thought as it is about skill. With a carving knife, wood burner, or engraving tool, you mark your story into bamboo's surface. Each line you create becomes memory, care, and connection. The act of crafting itself is an expression of love. Every sip from a personalized bamboo bottle is more than refreshment. It's a reminder of bonds, memories, and meaning. Stay inspired with garden crafts. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more DIY ideas that make handmade gifts timeless. Some designs speak of balance, the warmth of nature paired with the clarity of modern craft. At Garden Crafts, we love when tradition meets innovation in ways that elevate both beauty and function. Today, we'll create a DIY bamboo bottle with glass lining, a safe and elegant drinkware choice for daily life. Picture a bamboo shell, strong and golden, polished until it glows in the sunlight. Inside rests a glass lining, smooth and clear, ensuring that every sip tastes pure and unaltered. The bamboo carries the strength, while the glass carries the flavor. Together, they form a bottle that is not only eco-friendly but also elegant, blending rustic charm with refined design. At home, it looks stunning on a dining table, offering water, juice, or tea with a touch of sophistication. In the office, it becomes a conversation starter, a piece of natural art wrapped around functional drinkware. Outdoors, it feels durable yet delicate, reminding you that elegance doesn't have to be fragile when crafted with care. Wherever it goes, this bottle shines with both style and practicality. The process of making it requires precision, but is deeply rewarding. The bamboo shell must be shaped to hold the glass snugly, protecting it from bumps and breaks. The glass insert ensures safe drinking, free from any lingering flavors or concerns. Each part complements the other, creating a harmony of strength and delicacy. Every time you drink from your bamboo bottle with glass lining, you'll feel its promise to carry the natural world on the outside and purity on the inside. Stay inspired with garden crafts. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more DIY creations that bring elegance and safety together in handmade design. When the trail gets steep and the air feels thinner, what you carry matters. At Garden Crafts, we believe every hiker deserves gear that is strong, light, and kind to the earth. Today, we'll build a bamboo hiking bottle, a design crafted for those who wander where paths grow wild. Picture a bamboo cylinder, sturdy but feather-light, polished just enough to be smooth in your grip, yet natural in its look. A secure lid, cork, wood, or steel keeps water safe, while a rope or leather strap makes it easy to clip onto a backpack. The bottle doesn't weigh you down, but it carries a refreshment that keeps your step steady. Its golden tones glow under sunlight, blending with the earth, the trees, the mountains themselves. On a trail, it hangs at your side, bouncing gently with each stride. At rest, it lies on a rock beside your pack, ready to quench your thirst as you take in sweeping views. Around a campfire, it sits like a loyal companion, rustic and reassuring. Unlike plastic bottles that feel disposable, this one feels alive. Carved by your own hands, built to last journeys, not moments. The beauty of this DIY lies in its resilience. Bamboo is naturally strong yet light, perfectly suited for long treks. Every joint, every cut, every strap you add turns it into more than gear. It becomes part of your adventure. It's proof that sustainability doesn't just belong in homes. It belongs on trails and mountains under the open sky. Every sip from your bamboo hiking bottle is more than hydration. It's a reminder that nature supports you, just as you support it. Stay inspired with garden crafts. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more eco-friendly designs that make every journey lighter and more meaningful. Sometimes, it's the little details that make an object feel alive. At Garden Crafts, we believe in adding touches of creativity that turn everyday items into art. Today, we'll design a bamboo bottle with decorative beads, a bohemian-inspired project that combines function, sustainability, and playful beauty. Picture a smooth bamboo bottle, its natural tones glowing softly. Around its neck, A cord is tied, and from it dangle beads, wooden, clay, or even glass, each chosen for its color and charm. The beads could be earthy browns, vibrant reds, or cool blues, forming patterns that reflect your mood. They shift gently as you lift the bottle, catching light, turning a simple vessel into a story of style. On a picnic, it becomes a centerpiece, admired for its unique personality. In a yoga studio, it blends with mats, candles, and woven fabrics, reminding you that even hydration can feel like ritual. At home, it rests on a shelf, as much decoration as drinkware, sparking joy each time you see it. The beads, though small, transform the bottle into something unmistakably yours. The process of making it is easy but expressive. With just a string of hemp or cotton and beads of your choice, you create a pattern, a rhythm, maybe symmetrical, maybe wild and random. Either way, it becomes art that reflects your hand. The joy lies in choosing, threading, and seeing how the final piece speaks back to you. Each sip from your bamboo bottle with decorative beads feels more personal, more alive. It's not just a bottle. It's a boho companion, colorful, creative, and sustainable. Stay inspired with garden crafts, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more DIY ideas that celebrate beauty in the details. Sustainability feels complete when every detail fits the same purpose. At Garden Crafts, we believe in designs that go beyond single objects, creating sets that truly change daily habits. Today, we'll craft a bamboo bottle with bamboo straw set, a DIY project that turns hydration into a full eco-friendly experience. Picture a smooth bamboo bottle, golden and polished, standing tall. Beside it, bamboo straws, slim, strong, and reusable, tied neatly with hemp rope. Together, they form a pair, complementing one another in both form and purpose. The bottle holds your drink, the straw carries it to your lips, and both carry a message. Sustainability can be stylish, practical, and complete. On a picnic, the set becomes more than utility. It becomes a statement of mindful living. At home, it adds beauty to the dining table, replacing plastic with something organic and inspiring. In a cafe or at work, it sparks conversation, drawing curious glances that turn into admiration. Every time you sip, you're reminded that small choices matter, especially when they add up to daily habits. The process of making it is simple but powerful. A section of bamboo for the bottle, a smaller stalk for the straws, each cut, polished, and smoothed with care. The straws can be carried in a small pouch, ready to use again and again. The act of creating them ties the set together, bottle and straw, hand and habit, nature and nurture. Each sip from your bamboo bottle with bamboo straw feels different, more intentional. It's hydration with meaning, refreshment with purpose. Stay inspired with garden crafts. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more DIY eco sets that change how we live, one sip at a time. Sometimes, a little splash of color can transform the ordinary into something unforgettable. At Garden Crafts, we believe in adding personal touches that make every design feel alive. Today, we'll craft a DIY bamboo bottle with colorful painted lid, a project that blends practicality with playful creativity. Picture a bamboo bottle, golden and smooth, capped with a lid that bursts with color. Perhaps you paint bold stripes in red and blue, delicate flowers in soft pink, or even abstract shapes that dance across the surface. The lid becomes more than just a cover. It becomes a canvas, an expression of your personality. Every sip you take carries not only refreshment, but also a spark of joy. At a picnic, the bottle stands out among baskets and blankets, catching the sun with its cheerful top. In a cafe or office, it turns heads, a small piece of art in a sea of sameness. At home, it rests proudly on the counter, reminding you that handmade beauty belongs in everyday life, not just on gallery walls. The crafting process is both fun and freeing. Acrylic paints, natural dyes, or even simple markers can bring the lid to life. You might keep it simple with one color, or go wild with patterns. One seal with protective coat, the design lasts through every journey, making each refill a little brighter. Every time you twist open your bamboo bottle with painted lid, you'll feel the warmth of creativity. It's proof that design doesn't have to be complex to be meaningful. Sometimes it's just a brushstroke away. Stay inspired with garden crafts. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more DIY ideas that celebrate imagination in the everyday. There's something magical about watching tea leaves dance in hot water, releasing color, fragrance, and comfort. At Garden Crafts, we celebrate not just the drink itself, but the ritual behind it. Today, we'll craft a bamboo bottle for tea infusion, a natural DIY project that turns hydration into ceremony. Picture a bamboo bottle, warm and golden, fitted with a simple strainer or glass insert inside. Loose tea leaves, herbs, or spices rest within, green tea, chamomile, mint, or even slices of ginger and cinnamon. Hot water pours in and the magic begins. Colors swirl, aromas rise, and suddenly the bottle becomes more than a container. It becomes companion for calm moments and mindful sips. At your desk, it brings comfort during long hours, filling the air with subtle fragrance. On a picnic, it becomes part of the ritual, poured and shared with friends under the open sky. On a quiet evening, it rests by candlelight, offering warmth with each sip. This is not just a bottle. It's a vessel for pause, for connection, for grounding. The crafting process is surprisingly simple. A bamboo shell is carefully shaped, polished, and fitted with an inner glass or stainless lining. Add a removable strainer, and suddenly your bottle becomes a brewer as well as a carrier. Every element is sustainable, beautiful, and functional, creating harmony between nature and daily life. Each sip from your bamboo tea infusion bottle carries more than flavor. It carries calm, ritual, and renewal. It's a reminder that the simplest materials can hold the deepest meaning. Stay inspired with garden crafts. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more DIY creations that turn everyday moments into mindful experiences.